the feet, I try to give you your flowers. Why you rather get a reef? I told myself be strong.
What's up, my people? Hey. Tomorrow, make sure, hey, 6 p.m. I'm the one that called it. Hey, shout out to Beanie in the building yesterday. We're going to talk about everything, though. Um, Tomorrow, 6 p.m. on YouTube, Move Around Podcast, episode 1, part 2 will be dropping. We are bringing y'all nothing but the heaters. We're debating everything. Me, Rito, Rashad Mechanics, we are really sitting back here and we created something and we drafted a LeBron. Just stay right there. Stay right there. We gonna act up soon. Hold on 1 second. This the time. Hey, look, let me tell y'all something. This ain't the time to feel away. This ain't the time to have a negative word. It ain't time. Because you're only gonna hang yourself in the long run. Because it's like right now, everything counts. Like, so what's ever said stops you forever or it can start you forever. Like, that's just what it's gonna be. Yesterday, we had a great, let me turn this gangster shit off right quick. Yeah, we back. Yeah, man. Yesterday was a great day. So let me tell y'all something yesterday. That Lux and Rum, though, was excellent. Now the consensus is overwhelmingly Loaded Lux with the win, right? That's highly, highly, highly probable. Yesterday when I was in here, I said, man, I really have to watch this shit again, and I have to watch it again. So I watched it again last night. Yeah, them niggas was tripping, man. Like when I say they was tripping, but the reason why I know they both did excellent, right? Because Rum Nitty represents a new world. He did it his way, and it's actually like a beautiful craftsmanship on both ends, right? Now, for me, I am gonna sit back and say this is something I personally want to keep watching over and over till I can define what it is. Because the thing is with writers, y'all, and this is one thing I keep telling you stupid fans that don't know shit. When you're in front of a writer, you will never catch what he does until you watch it back. For instance, the reason why Swamp is getting killed in these comments on YouTube right now, Verb vs. Swamp came out yesterday. He's getting killed in the comments. They're telling him he is trash. It's overwhelming, like 90-10. But in your small corner where you're hate driven, you'll flip on me and say, "No, Swamp was better." You're a fucking lie. You wanted him to be better. The man, listen, and here go the scam parts with it, Swamp, right? I told you, first off, you did everything wrong, right? Number one, you purposely broke the time limits and told people on camera, yeah, I wasn't following that, so you did wrong, right? Then you said on camera, we added these bars in, saying that it was multiple y'all that wrote together. Now you just got caught stealing raps from one of the rap songs in the South. A nigga from the South, y'all didn't see that? A nigga from the South got a song he stole. That's where he got his untouchable line for. Little dude did everything wrong, and they're cooking him in the comments. That's 5 in a row for Verb. Rapping half the time. When a nigga is better, y'all, he's just better. And I be telling y'all all the time. I've been doing this so long. I know when a nigga is doing something to me, and I know what I said to you. That's why I'm never worried about it. When I came out, because like the thing is, my style of it is more ninjutsu. I have stabbed you 17 times, and you don't know you bleed until you go home. Like it's not a big bang. It's cut his ass up, keep it moving. That's it, right? When you a writer gets stronger when you watch him again. Now, when a lot of y'all are reacting off first watch with Lux, see what the culture does. They run and react. This shit is brilliant, man. These two niggas made. If you a writer, this inspired all writers, right? Like this. I want one of these now. I'm 5 in a row where don't a bitch ass thing happen. My last 5 battles, soft ass Swamp, and he broke every rule and still taking the L. That is trash. The battle before that was Ill Will, right? And shouts to Ill Will. Ill Will went on Twitter and said, all right, I cheated. Ill Will is a champion, though. That's a fucking champion. Before that, the great Mickey Fax. Before that, A Ward. Before that, Shotgun Suge. Those are my last 5, and ain't nothing happened. 5. He no matter what y'all throw, no matter what bias you send, it goes right back because I'm telling y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. The key to this shit is you still have to write. You still gotta write good. If you do not, what y'all don't understand, right? Since Rum and Lux has came out, it's gonna force niggas now to change. Every now and then in this culture, we get certain battles that come out that shift the tide. Okay, Lux has done this twice now, right? He's done it with the Calico, which every now and then a spark comes through the culture, right? And what it does is it ignites a bomb and it makes all the writers turn their power up again. That just happened. So now a lot of the shit y'all got away with will not stick. For instance, swamp raps are getting killed on YouTube, y'all. All y'all stood against me. And I told y'all, I know what I said to this nigga. And I know what he didn't say to me. I always play that game. 14 years, this has happened the entire time. People like when you him, yeah, he lost. Because they want to, you want to tell your brain that, right? I know what I said to you. You don't control my writing. So look, let's get this straight. Everybody who think it's a game, go to YouTube right now. They are destroying y'all swamp at a clip that we never seen before. I ain't never been fan favorite. They are destroying because the world is listening to his product and saying, why y'all gassing this trash? Do you hear what Verb doing? They calling it 3-0 Verb. Like, go look for yourself. But you bloggers, when y'all see something, y'all jump real quick, right? And never play it back. Because your mind told you to follow what everybody else said. Let's see who fixes that this week. I'm going to see who fixes it this week. I'm going to see which one of you bloggers go back and say, okay, damn, here, they're blasting Swamp. Let's see who played the game fair. I'm finna write it down. No big thing. What we saw Rum and Lux do last night has shifted the culture, people. The penmanship is back there. And check this out. Here's another thing y'all don't even know why yesterday went like that, right? URL told y'all niggas do not react. Do not do that here. They told y'all to do it. They had to tell you animals, don't fuck this up. Now that they have told the animals, don't fuck this up, your cliquish niggas and all that shit is over with. They instructed you bitch niggas and they said you cannot, that they instructed you hoe ass niggas not to fuck this up. They had to smack you animals on the head and say, okay, now y'all playing. We can't fuck this up. They had to coach you bitch niggas. So now now think about it, y'all. Now every rapper now is going to demand respect. Now you fuck niggas won't last. This could restart and as much as like look y'all, we all talk shit and we go back and forth with URL, right? We all do it, right? At some point in our careers. URL having this bomb under their belt though is a good one for them. It gives them back power again. Because look how they can play it, right? URL can drop this battle on YouTube and shake everything the fuck up in a manner. See, this is where like at the end, like we're playing the game, y'all. Okay, like for the last year, they've been missing shots, consistently missing shots. It's not been any good product. Max Out was the strongest event of last year. It was like that, like everything. The lights was on us last year, right? A year later, they haven't had a solid. This is the most solid event they've had in a year. Okay, but the problem is they got Lux and Rum, and that's a big one. Now, that right there is a big one because they can drop it on YouTube and they have enough battles in the stash where they can start dropping them on YouTube and they can reshape the entire culture. For real. Like, for instance, you have Lux and Rum right there, right? If that drops on YouTube, and then let's say me and Shotgun Suge drops on YouTube. That's another high Pinsman type thing, right? Where you're seeing something rare. And then you drop another one on YouTube that is Pinsman. They can shift that shit at any moment. They do have enough bombs. But the Lux and Rum bomb is a tough one. Now, what we saying with Lux is reshaped the culture again. That's his power. Don't mean when I battled him, I told him long as I hit the game winners, I can miss all the free throws. So prior to last night, I had seen the toughest loaded Lux in a while. Because before that, I think the toughest one we seen was against Hollow. That was a very tough Lux. And then he kind of got like normally good. He still was good, but it wasn't those showings, which can fall on environment and all kind of shit, right? So he had powered up right there, right? Then he saw me and he was tripping. He saw Rum and he was tripping. Like Lux, hey Lux, brother, hey listen, everybody screen record this right quick, right? Make sure y'all screen record this part. Everybody screen record this part right now. Everybody, right? Lux, I'm gonna tell you this, brother. Hey, Lux, as you being a pioneer in this game, your power is not to always be that. Your power is to shift shit, man. You shifted that shit with Calico in a way we never seen. Last night, you shifted shit again, man. So you more like the shift more than anything. We don't need you to be but the thing is, we don't need Lux to be like this Lux over and over again. It's whenever the universe aligns, he changes everything. Like let's think about it. Lux is like the glitch in the matrix because he started all of us, for y'all that don't know, right? The Lions Den was the hottest shit on the planet. Do y'all hear me? Y'all don't even understand. This is before URL. A lot of y'all wasn't here, right? Lions Den was the hottest shit on the planet, and he had a scouter's eye. His superstars was Goods, Arsenal, Head Ice. Goods, Arsenal, and Head Ice ran the internet like a way that y'all did not. They were like the first unit of some shit we never seen before. Like so, when the story started, I was throwing an event called Word War that I created, right? And I had brought in, me and Street STL Street Report. Then I brought on from Street Status. I brought him in and said, let's move like this as a diamond, opposed to let's just keep it. See, like what people don't understand, y'all. Sometimes doing a transaction with me is one time. A relationship with me is like for a long time. You understand what I'm saying? So I would rather say, okay, yeah, you can pay somebody to do something, but you can build if you all bring it together, right? So that was what I created. Battle that Lux saw first was Hitman. I had cold niggas on my stage. I was doing the same thing because I had to scout it. I knew the battle rappers. I knew which fights to make because I'm the most experienced. The whole city know me for what I do. It couldn't miss. But to be a part of this, you gotta know, like to be really an eye for it, you gotta know who to line up. And I was lining up the best fights. I knew him and him would work. I knew this in style and because I'm one of them. So his first performance he saw was a Holla performance, and Holla was off at school playing ball. This one he could have got to the NBA. I'm telling you, that nigga could have played in the NBA, man. He could have. So he wasn't available for the fight because, like, at this time, it's like, what do you want to do, dog? You want to be this or that? And he's such a competitor. It was driving him crazy not being there, driving him crazy. Like I pulled up this big bro. I'm loaded because my match was Ice. Goods was supposed to battle Ice Pack, and Remy was supposed to take ours. And I was just chilling. My demeanor and my aura said, y'all know what's up with me. I didn't come out there to be friendly. So that night when I made the choice to fight, the stars aligned. I shifted something that night. That night is when the shift began that kept us here. So Lux spotted somebody. Actually he spotted Hitman. He didn't know what he heard about me. And everybody was telling him, man, that's Verb. You need Verb. He called me and said, man, they told me you that nigga out there and you ain't say nothing about that. I said, I don't gotta tell you who I am. I want some money. I ain't trying to, they know me. I'm over here hustling, big dog. I like I said, that just shows y'all my character, right? At this time, Loaded Lux is like Jay-Z of this world, right? And any other person would have been rapping to Lux. Any other person would have been saying, hey, Lux, listen to my material. Look, do this, do that. I didn't bring up raps to the nigga. I was talking about Hitman to him. Do y'all understand what type of nigga I am? And he'll confirm this. So I don't have a hate in my blood. I never told the nigga I rapped, y'all. I was trying to line up him hearing how to get Hitman and these fighters to that stage. Niggas didn't even know what the fuck. He had no idea what my ability was because I never showed it to him. See what y'all don't understand. I can play many hats, man. I put on a suit immaculately too. I got some suit pictures coming that's gonna make you hoes want to leave y'all niggas and shit. I get it. Her all burned up and shit. Yeah, that type of shit, right? Yeah, like GQ-ish magazine. It's like I also was reached out to about that too. Somebody said I can pull that off. Sorry, but when I was talking to dude, right, I was like, hey man, Lux was impressed that I didn't even bring that shit to him. I didn't even come at Lux and say, hey, Brody, I'm Verb. Check me out. I'm that nigga. I never had I'm that nigga. Look, a jealous nigga, y'all. It's gonna always do that. I have never gave a fuck because I always did what I wanted to do. And I told you niggas, before I shook smack hand, I made 6 humans out my dick. You think I needed any kind of camera help? I didn't need no fucking camera help, man. I was already in the cameras, not being in the cameras. So I ain't never had to come into a nigga's world and say, nah, look at me. When a nigga gets jealous, right? That means it's a complex inside of you. Like I don't blame nobody for my failures. Like Lux brought me to the stage. It's on me what I do with the time. That's what a lot of people don't process. A nigga can only bring you in the building. What you do with it is on you though. Not on me. It's not on I look, Lux can't write for me. He can't perform for me. He cannot make the decisions for me, but he can bring me to the party though. He can bring me to the party. Only thing I can do is bring you to the party. What you do when you in here, if you don't get no hoes or no pussy out this motherfucker, that's on you. Because on February 28th, 2009, I had a choice, y'all. Lux cannot define my confidence or my arrogance or control it and say, go be that. He can't do that for me. He can bring me to the party though. And then it's on me to talk that gangster shit, ain't it? Yeah. All right, so I can't think for niggas. I can't write for niggas. I can't perform for niggas. Only thing I can do for you is get you to the fucking party. Lux brought us to the party. He brought us to the party. That night I had a choice. What you want to do, Verb? You want to rap or you want to go home? Shit, I ain't come this far to go back regular. Let's spin this shit. And the thing is, I didn't do it because the cameras was on. I didn't even see the cameras. I didn't see Mook. I didn't see the cameras. You know what I saw? I saw opponent and I saw smoking. That's all I saw. I didn't give a fuck about none of that. That had to be my decision after I'm brought to the party. Like a lot of people get to points where they feel like a person is responsible. I'm not responsible for anybody. Every nigga that has came close to me has went up. He got more. He didn't get less. He got more. Every human that has sat next to me got more. They got more of something. I gained nothing anytime. I've gained nothing off anybody I shared my life with. Nothing. They did. I didn't. If a camera talks to you more, that's a gain. If you're getting talked about more, that's a gain. If people notice you more, that's a gain. It's what you do with it when you get it, though. That's it. So for 14 years, when that man invited me to the party, I said, I know what to do with this. It's on me to stay here. And I stay here, right? I'm a shift at that point in time. My energy was used to be a shift right then and there. Shifted verb. Lux is the ultimate shift in battle rap. Because he does not have to do that. No matter what y'all say, all y'all niggas saying things like, hey, I want gray hoodie. And I said before the battle yesterday in Spaces, he does not have to be gray hoodie. He got to be who he is now. Funky ass niggas want everything to stay the same. They don't want it to evolve. That's not the same person. Who I was when I battled in New York on February 28th, 2009 is not the person that I am now. He's done more. He's seen more. He's more structured in the mind than the reckless nigga. You understand? What Lux is and what we got to start doing as a culture for real is salute Lux 10 times more because this is the only nigga that has that impact. That's the only nigga that can do that, what we saw. And right now, we're not talking about his skill. We talking about the power he carries. He's the only nigga that has done that since. Now, all of us get high moments. Like, we get to the moments where we hit the ceilings. Like I think all of us, like I've had probably about 2 shifting moments. I've had the first moment that started all you bitch niggas that's listening. February 2009. Me and Hitman was another special moment. But other than that, you're gonna have moments that hit the ceiling. Like me and Goods is a moment that hits the ceiling. Like those, they just automatically hit the roof. What Lux is able to do is when he touches the stage, he can go to the stratosphere. What the stars align up for Lux like it does for nobody else because he's pure. He's a pure power. He's a pure power, and he carries himself a certain way. He the only one. Seeing that man last night, man, like because naturally I am a fan of Loaded. Like everybody is, like our world. Like he took a lot of disrespect from you new niggas, right? Like new niggas understand everything you doing is based on the niggas before. It don't got nothing to do with you, man. A lot of y'all was stepping on his name and shit, right? He doesn't have to go back. His what he's able to do with a pen is something we haven't, been seeing. So as I'm watching the first round last night, I'm looking at Lux, and 12 bars in, I just smiled, and I said I was right. I had said what I said on the thing. I had told, who was I talking to? Oh, I was talking to somebody, and I had said, bro, no, on Spaces. What I said to him, I said was, he's going to see who Lux is, though. And I said, it's documented. I said, he's about to see who he is. And I said, when Lux is in front of you and he's really air bending, bro, because I've been there, um, it's something that you really got to see. Rum saw it from a different way. That was a very tough Lux. Now, like when Lux is doing that shit and he got his sarcastic and his bop, I knew when Lux walked out, his eyes was red. Everywhere Rum walked, Lux walked with him. Lux was in pocket in a way. He was so locked in, it didn't even matter. His power up was there. And I like the writing is so fucking brilliant on him. Now, but then when I go and I salute Rum, because it's like, man, Rum, you is really one of them. Like I want to grab Rum by his shirt and say, Nick, little nigga, you are fucking special, man. Like little nigga, look, man, listen, and that's not even a little nigga because that's a big dog to me. Because Rum, man, I look at Rum in such a high regard, right? For different reasons, right? Because one thing is in the interview with SmackDown, Rum he said, who's them niggas from Surf Era? He said it was Surf Rock and Verb. He said, y'all are standing against Verb, but we not gonna act like he ain't him though. Or he ain't do that. These are those niggas, man. Now, that's one reason why I always salute Rum, and I've never stepped on Rum and nothing like that, because we showed each other respect because we see the power on it, right? But Rum also is a single father, man. Like when I heard that, it just made me, nigga, what is you talking? Being a single fucking, I don't have my phone, y'all. So, hey, anybody make some noise for a single father, man. Rum is a single. Look, y'all. Look, I want y'all to hear that, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all think that shit is, but I was a nigga. Let me tell y'all something. I was a nigga that four of my children saw me every day, and that bitch still said that I was nothing at the end of the road, right? She said I was nothing. I ain't. You're nothing. You're nothing, girl. Yo, you out your fucking mind? You didn't see a barbershop to the year 2021, man. What the fuck is you talking about? Our oldest son is 22. Fuck is you talking about? Anytime a girl, how many girls are privileged enough? See, that's why I don't play with you hoes, because y'all will say anything when you in your bitch ass feelings, man. A man ain't even designed to sit next to y'all that long. We don't like to, man. We don't like you hoes like that. Y'all think that because we be around. No, we gotta shield them because you stupid. And it's pathetic. Like you'll get to the end. Bitch, you ain't never seen the barbershop until the year 2021. You never had to walk in one and you got two sons. You a motherfucking lie. Ask a girl that gotta walk in the barbershop and get groped and niggas grabbing they dicks like, hey, what's up, baby? I'ma put him up. You ain't even have to go through that. You shut your bitch ass up. Rum is a single fucking father, man. That's more than honorable to me, man. He's doing that from a single father setting, y'all. He's a single father, and I think he got 3 or 4 daughters. So you, man, to like I'm putting my mind in what Rum is doing, right? Rum is a god level guy, bro. He having 4 daughters to raise, and I don't want to count the number. It might be 4 or it might be 3 or 5. I'm not sure. Having 4 daughters to raise as a single man, bro. Do you understand that he has to figure this mechanic out? All he knows is I gotta shield them. So he gotta protect. And he writes at that fucking level. Doesn't make mistakes. The nigga can go on every 2 weeks. Yeah, Ron, we gotta get that in. We gonna get that in, Ron, for sure. Me and you gonna get it in. We are gonna get that in. I need one of those for sure. Me and Rom are gonna have to get this in. We're gonna have to really make some real numbers though, cause I sync with your ability, nigga. You can fly, and you can't trick me now. Fuck no, nigga. You got wings. Fight is different now. You got wings, motherfucker. You shitting me. You ain't no little nigga. I saw stilts on you last night, nigga. The fight is different now. Me and Rom, it will happen. It gotta happen in those settings. And we need that time because this one got it. He's special, man. Yeah, Verb Rum. Like the only people I think I can get them fights from is probably a Rum, a Av. I think it's dark. The only people I can get that type of fight from is a Rum Nitty. I think a Av. Let me see. Rum, Av.
It's crazy because he was just up in here. Well, first of all, good morning, everybody. I hope
Hey.
everybody's having a blessed and beautiful morning. But now he was just up in here not so long ago. I was gonna tell you, but he didn't left out of here. Too bad he not here to hit the flowers because he really did his big one last night. Well,
Oh, Rum.
one always amazing, but like
Oh, no. Tag Rum. He know I keep it 1,000 with him. He know that. He know I keep it 1,000. Tag Rum and let him know what I'm saying. Cause hey, look. One thing about me, I don't have a dog in a race. But for a man to be, y'all heard, I didn't know he was here because I don't got my phone. But for a man to be a single father, man, I honor him 10 times more. Y'all don't know what that shit is for a black man that tries. Man, you can't say nothing to me about Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty is a god, man. Rum Nitty got his own fucking mountain last night with me. And it ain't many niggas that come into this game and get their own mountain. Just like I have my own island that I sit on. That's why mine is the island. I don't have, like I tell people all the time, you like people keep me on Mount Rushmore. I say give that to somebody else. I have my own world because I did it my own way. And can't a motherfucker tell me nothing, and I'll say fuck all y'all at any time, and I'll pull up on you. That's my world. Rom has his own fucking world now, man. And that's a special nigga because he does it. What, like, I don't think we value Rom enough. I think it's time we like. It's like these two niggas deserve more, bro. They deserve more for last night, man. They do. They deserve more because it's like they have shifted shit, man. Rom is a single father and he has like I think 3 or 4 daughters, man. Man, you can't do nothing but honor that, man. It's like every day of his life. Like for me, listen, there is no way, honestly, like that's why I do salute the mothers that are mothers. The mothers that are helpful mothers, man, there is nothing, man. I hate even giving girls props, but y'all ability to take shit is next fucking level because the person that I am, the way my temperament is, could I raise 4 little girls as a single father? Could I? Yes. Could I do it and function? Fuck no. Fuck no. There is no way possible I can raise 4 little girls by myself and be a Verb. Absolutely fucking not. Because one thing that's gonna happen, it's like my focus will change. Because that's a lot of power to carry. So man, Rum, I got to bow my head. Hey Rum, you are the God, man. Watching Rum put that show on last night, man, I just could not believe how good that little nigga is, man. It's like I've seen a lot of niggas come here, y'all. Like y'all don't know. I've seen every one of these niggas come here, man. I've seen them. I see how long they last. I see the stupid niggas that leave at a high clip. But every now and then you catch one that is like, man, that little dude is him, man. That is a man. Hey, for all you punchers, right? All you punchers, I think it is about 3 of y'all, right? That are just next level as far as like in history, right? For the era before, it was B Magic. Ain't none of y'all like Magic. None of y'all like Magic. Uh-uh. What Magic is able to do is really Magic. For sure. None of y'all like Magic. None of y'all. None of y'all like Rum, bro. Rum, yesterday, you was so surgical, man. Like, I've watched it again. I only have been able to see it twice, y'all, because it's like, it's too much to process. Rum, you so fucking surgical. Rum, you are really him, man. Like y'all first rounds are so cold. The second rounds are so cold. The third, like, bro, I'm really because I know how hard it is to write at that level for that fucking long, man. Ron, when me and you get here, we got no time limit. We cannot do it with no time limit. I agree with that. With this nigga, with fucking with Rum Nitty, when I take Rum, no time limit, small setting. No time limit. You got to with Rum. Hey Rum, I'm saying I'm documenting that right now. I don't give a fuck how much time they say it is. I'm not stopping fucking with you. I synced it, nigga. You're special. When we see that, it's no longer a job, nigga. Now it's war, nigga. Because what you're able to do is damaging, nigga. Like let me just give y'all everybody who listening some game. Anybody else you put in them shoes with them 2 niggas dies yesterday. They die. Whoever takes Lux yesterday is a highlight reel. Whoever takes Rum yesterday is a fucking highlight reel. Them two niggas stood in front of each other, nigga. There was nobody else capable of dealing with that shit yesterday but them two niggas, man. That's it. On both ends, I'm looking at both, and I'm just, man, it's been so long I've been overwhelmed with niggas' talent where I woke up the next day and I felt electric because that's what writers do, y'all. Writers inspire writers. Every now and then we got to get inspired. As I'm sleeping, I felt electric. I said, it's back alive. It's back alive. The monster is back alive. Now, here's the hard part. A lot of y'all gonna get swept under the rug, though. Because if you can't fight like that, it's about to be dark. Now, check out what happened. URL told y'all bitch niggas stop all that cock blowing and screaming. That's taking, so a lot of y'all fake fan favorite niggas are about to die. They told y'all to stop that shit. Small setting is working. Pensmen are about to move. I know what I'm talking about. Pensmen. For all y'all that have that style, get rid of it. You will not get booked. When I've been doing this so long and I've seen it from every angle, y'all. When we have one of these hit the floor, everything changes. It's kind of like in the music industry when somebody comes out with a certain type of song and it's overwhelmingly powerful, you get a bunch of those. You don't get people running away from it. You get a bunch of shit like it. A lot of y'all do not have long to switch their style. URL knows that y'all be cock blowing and fucking up battles. They told y'all not to make a noise. Shit is about to get dark. But seeing them yesterday, hey Rum, you him. You him, bro. Hey, Loaded. I'm not even surprised, man. I ain't even surprised what you able to do. And most champions, y'all, when we're not threatened by anybody else's talent and we're not jealous, we can say what I'm saying. Because I'm not jealous. I'm not worried about it. Because I know I'm one of them, right? Like for instance, Swamp agreed, he confessed that there was a few of them that wrote for me, right? Oh yeah, for y'all that don't know, Swamp versus A Verb's out right now, and guess who's dominating all the comments? Verb. Guess who they stepping on? Swamp, saying he trash. Yes, they are, because he is trash. And I said that night. I said, hey, you gonna see me on camera point at the lens and say, this shit ain't gonna stick, man. It's trash. But y'all so quick to follow what a nigga say. Oh, Swamp is the man. Y'all was so quick to get on y'all knees for Swamp. Are you on your knees now? You, the hateful bias culture. You don't beat the truth, stupids. Are y'all quiet now? Farrah, where you at? Miss Bad, where you at? I didn't see y'all. It was a lot of like stupid shit going on that night. Like where y'all at? Did I ever blink? Or did I ever say I wasn't? I was on Spaces right after, right? I stood in front of him. I know what he said. Nothing. Stupid ass little dude. What I told you? Nothing. And I rapped half the time. So let me just get y'all. Let me just show y'all how trash Swamp is, right? He agrees on 3 Letterman shit. I broke the time limit. You should have known I wasn't gonna follow the rules. He agrees on camera that him and his people wrote together. So he said I'm breaking the rules. He said me and a bunch of other niggas thought together. We just found out this morning one of his biggest haymakers he stole from a rap song from the South. This I'll touch you on your shoulder so you won't be untouchable. You stole it from a nigga song from the South and they posting it. Those are 3 red flags. And you're getting killed in the comments and I rapped half the time each round. Half the time each round. It's up. They're already sharing it, y'all. Like somebody can share it. I got the phone on me. Like, go share it. Share it. Put it up top. If you're in, put it up top. That man stealing raps from some nigga from the South. His song 2 years ago on stage. So look, this is let you know that the power is so unorganic. It's all fake. You sent a robot in there playing. I'm not writing these comments. They're bashing Swamp. I've never look, y'all. I ain't fan favorite. People, I'm a villain. I'm like an anti-hero type of vigilante type nigga. They ain't never stood for nothing that was right. They are cooking Swamp worse than any opponent I ever had. They're cooking him, man. Go look. If you bored, go look at the comments. They're not close at all. At all. They're laughing at his product, y'all. They laughing. Man, when people are gods, these guys can't touch us, man. Even if he rapped half the time. I didn't need writers. I had just got off stage 30 days before with Ill Will. I didn't need no five motherfucking niggas. We sit down and think together. I didn't have to go in niggas' raps and steal bars. Like, man, the guy stole raps from a nigga from the South, bro. It's right there. They're sharing it. He stole the line. And got that man tried, he had to do 4 things and still got killed in it. If I decide to cheat like that, man, you die. Severely. I had just got off stage 30 days prior. They are killing him. Y'all go look. People are saying it all over. Go look. They're stepping on him, man. If a nigga better, man, you can't beat him, bro. It's just what it is, bro. No matter what kind of biasness or cliquish, the bias and the cliquish shit, it holds no power. It only works in the room. It doesn't work anywhere else. I'm on camera and I pointed. I said, this don't stick here, though. Because I've done this that many times. Though. What Lux and Rum did, oh, that shit sticks. Oh, that shit sticks. Rum, hey, man. Loaded, Rum, excellence, nigga. Excellence. Like nothing else, man. The way Rum puts it together, bro. Like I told y'all about a year and a half ago when they was asking me about Rum, I said, I gotta see what that shit is because I don't understand it yet. Like I understand everybody's power. I could not understand that shit. I'm like, how is he able to do it at a high clip and his shots is coming from every different department in the mind? I couldn't understand that shit though. It was like looking at Wi-Fi in 1960 or some shit. And I'm like, man, what the fuck is this? Because I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm pop with it. Like, so it's like, I understand these young punks. Like, I understand Swamp is a dork with a lisp and his chains fake. And his dad and his motherfucking short set was ugly as hell. I understand that. And his white shoes were dirty as fuck as a goddamn rapper. You know how many times I wore them white Air Forces that I had on? Twice. Like an adult. The fuck? You cut grass and hoop in them. I can understand that. I don't stop. I'm sorry. What Rum ability was, man, I couldn't understand that motherfucking ability what Rum was. I said, boy, you special. You're special. Like I look at them and now and I say, bro, that dude is that dude. So when we dance, Rum, we're gonna be in the same setting. And there is no time limit with you, sir. Not with you. Fuck no. Hell no. You'll die up there having a time limit with that child. See, Rum ain't no fake swamp shit. This ain't that type of shit, man. No, hell no. This ain't that type of shit. When you talking Rum, ain't no time limit. I learned that last night with Loaded. Boy, you go in there fucking with him on a time limit, you're gonna die. If he's on that power, cause look, y'all, I said yesterday before the battle, I said Rum has not rapped in a while, didn't I? I said Rum has not rapped in a long time. He's gonna be overloaded. Because that's just the coaching eye of it. And I said it right before they battled. I said the guy has not rapped and he's able to do this every 2 weeks at a high clip. He's gonna be powerful, bro. Rum, no time limit though. That means it's gonna cost though. Yeah, that Rum, no time limit. But the brilliance that y'all displayed yesterday, man, I am really just take time and salute y'all niggas. Because that shit changed everything yesterday. Everything yesterday. Hey boss, you seen them motherfucking comments?
What comment?
Oh, let's not play dumb. Let's not play dumb.
Verb, I was at Nome. You know good and well I ain't seen no comments.
Good
You might want to
morning,
go to that.
boss.
You might want to go to
What up, Rob?
you might want to go to
Morning.
that. You might want to go to that
Morning,
being
honey.
Swamp. He's getting abused.
So I'm getting abused. Word.
In the comments.
Yeah, it's dark.
Oh,
I just
y'all
posted
battle
it up
drop.
there.
Yeah, it's dark.
Okay,
So,
I ain't know.
yeah, it's dark.
I posted it up
Okay,
top.
Yeah.
Verb.
Also, your man also stole some raps from a South nigga, and it's also up and getting shared around too.